The Matric dance is an event we look forward to from the moment we start high school. It's a rite of passage that marks the end of our school days, and most importantly, it's our moment to shine. Over the course of the series, we follow 13 very different but equally remarkable young South Africans as they prepare for the night of their lives. Namhlanje kuMarina sidibana noMarina owaziwa ngesteketiso uNini. Ufunda eParklands College kwaye xa ezichaza uthi ucreative kwaye uthanda ukubhala amabali. Ungumntana othandekayo with a big bubbly personality kwaye ezithandela impahla nokubukeka emhle.
So my name is Marina, or everyone calls me Nini. I'm in Matric this year in grade 12. And the thing that I love the most about Parklands College is the beautiful environment that I get to come to every single day. And I also think my friends, I think everyone here is so welcoming and they are so warm, and I like that a lot about Parklands College.
I believe that we will win!
My greatest accomplishment, I must say, I moved all the way from Brazil to South Africa without knowing how it was going to be like here. And I didn't know a thing about Cape Town or South Africa in general. My dad always worked in Angola, but I never had visited him or I'd never come to the continent at all. And I came here and I didn't know about the language. Within 5 months, I could speak English fluently. And also just to know that I can adapt so quickly to changes. So I think that's my greatest accomplishment so far. Hopefully there'll be many more to come. The most challenging thing that I've gone through when I moved to South Africa from Brazil, besides the language, obviously the language comes first, but after that, it's the people. We are very different people. Brazilian people are extremely warm. I mean, a bit too much sometimes. We are so loud and... And when we came to South Africa, the people are lovely, but the culture is very different. So I mean, to get used to it was a little bit hard, but Brazil is a very dangerous place. So I didn't really have freedom there. So I couldn't really go walk at the beach. I feel like I have so much freedom in Cape Town, so much nature around. In Brazil, there's so many buildings, so you can barely see the sky. And then here you have Table Mountain in front of you every single morning.
I think the Matric dance creates that opportunity to just pause for a moment and to think, what have I done all these years at school? You look at the Matrics when they arrive and you see them out of their school uniform and you think, wow, these are grown-up people and they're going into the world and they look fantastic.
I met Marina just straight after she came to South Africa from Brazil. She is an extremely hardworking, extremely well-mannered young woman, and she has a big passion for French. And it was quite difficult for her to overcome her obstacles, because when she came here, she could hardly speak English. And I teach French using the medium of English, so of course I admire her for her achievements.
My Matric year has been so special. I think for some reason this year I've kind of found myself. I've known exactly who my friends are this year, and I know exactly where I want to go. And I've found all of this year. I don't know how, I don't know if it's because of the pressure that Matric brings.
I just got my Matric invite and I'm so excited. It looks real now. And there's one month to go and so many things to do, so I better get going.
With the dance coming up, even though I've been expecting for it and planning so much for like years and years, I'm not ready. It's in a month's time and I'm not ready at all. I don't have my dress, I have a dressmaker kind of, but that's not even official yet. And I don't have a dress. The only thing I have sorted is a car, but that's like 1 out of 100 things that needs to get ready. So I'm nervous for that, but I'm excited because I know things are gonna be fine at the end, I'm pretty sure.
Have you contacted Jordan yet?
Oh yes, your dressmaker.
Yeah.
Like I'm so behind. Everyone's got everything ready, and then I contact her, but I mean, I'm only seeing her on Monday for the first time.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. And I still have like, I I'm not sure what color I'm gonna have. Like I'm still in between red and black. This is a disaster. And like the dance is in what?
You have
3
a month.
weeks?
You have
a month.
basically
Okay, a
It's
month.
fine. It's
yeah,
more
I'll
than time.
be fine. I'll be fine. But I think I have an idea. I was thinking about black and gold for the dance. What do you guys
Nice.
think?
And then you're gonna look nice.
Do you think it would?
Yeah.
Do you think it would go better than red? What's your color, girl? So you are having.
I'm having all black.
Okay, that's kind of like me. I'm having
Yeah, but I
black.
mean, you like
You got
a
the
bit
gold
different.
in there,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's
Okay,
fine.
okay, cool. And then I know you're
I'm wearing navy, yeah.
And I have red.
Is it?
So don't wear red.
It's a mixture, yeah.
I would describe Nini as very honest. She's never afraid to tell you like it is. Very bubbly, always in a good mood. She gets very irritated when you're in a bad mood for no reason. Like if anything goes wrong, like Nini's my go-to person.
It's very difficult for me to trust people. So those group of friends, my 3 best friends, I know I can trust them, and that's definitely why we go so well together. And I can see, I don't know, but I sense people that are not 100% like, 100% honest. I can feel that when I meet people, and I could feel with them that they are gonna be honest with me, and I can trust them with my secrets.
Weird habits that you can't sleep alone.
Why would you say that in front of everybody?
Good thing mom's around.
I think that the Matric ball is probably the biggest highlight of the year, and especially for girls, for them it's so important to look absolutely stunning on that night. I think that for Marina, I know that she loves clothes and she loves makeup, so I think that it's gonna be a very, very important night for her.
Oh, it actually gave me goosebumps because we think about it for so many years and we watch so many grades doing it, and now it's our turn to do it. We came a long way and now we celebrate.
I think what I'm gonna miss most is knowing that my biggest worry is my exams. Because right now, I mean, my biggest responsibility is my marks. And I think that's nothing compared to real life. And definitely my teachers. I mean, my friends, I know that I'm gonna see them after school, my true friends, but my teachers are gonna stay behind. My favorite subject is history. I love writing, and with history we get to write long essays, and I love that. And I love hospitality. I mean, I'm here now in the kitchen, and it's so nice. It's a subject where you actually learn things for your life, for your everyday life, and these are my 2 favorite subjects. The worst part of being Matric is how busy it gets. To be honest, it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Everyone says it's so difficult, but it's not difficult. It's just the amount of things that happen at the same time. I mean, I had exams a week ago, it finished, and now in 3 weeks' time I'm gonna have a Matric dance, and then it's Derby Day, and also the pressure that what's gonna happen next year, and am I taking a gap year, am I going to university?
3 weeks to go, and I haven't even gone for my first fitting yet. I'm a little bit, actually very stressed out about that, but I trust my dressmaker. Everything will be fine.
Unini uhlala nosapho lwakhe kwi-golf estate eMelbourne. Unomoya oba ngusomashishini kwaye unalo neshishini lakhe apho arendisa ngelokhwe azethunge ngokwakhe.
This is what I do for some extra pocket money, and just because I love it so much. We go shopping for some plain dresses, and then my mom adds some things to it to make it more special and more unique. For example, this one, we bought a plain navy dress, and then she opened up a slits here, and then we added this here to the skirt to make it look really beautiful. So what I do with this dress is I hire them out for people. Me and my mom work together. She just does it because she loves it.
My mom is my very best friend. She's definitely my #1 go-to person when I have any problems of any kind. And I can definitely trust her about anything, and her advices are the best ones. So my relationship with my parents, my father, obviously, I can't have such a close relationship with my father as I have with my mom. Well, he's away mostly for work. And also because he's a man. I don't say, like, I can talk about my boyfriend to my mom, but I can't really go talk to my dad. I'm pretty sure he won't like it. But I love them and they love me, and we have such a nice relationship.
Marina is a lovely person. She's very beautiful inside and outside. She's very strong, and they make me happy every day.
My mom is a very strong woman, and she loves me a lot. I know that because her whole life is about the family. So if the family is happy, she's happy. If the family is not happy, she's not happy either. And she just does everything to make us happy. And same with my dad. What he does is all for us. If he works hard, if he's traveling all the time, it's all for us. I respect him a lot. I started writing at like the age of 11. Throughout my childhood and even now, my dad loves to tell me stories. Even if it's the news or anything, even if it's the boring stuff about the government or anything, he loves to tell stories. And maybe that's also why. My one book that I've finished, I started it at like the age of 14, but my great granny is definitely a good writer. I think I wouldn't mind opening up a proper business in the future just by doing that, because it's really fun. Just get to know more people that come here, people that I don't know, I've never met. They come and they contact me to come try them on, and I get to know new people. I love it. And I love making people happy with the pretty dresses. I love fashion, so I think that's actually what makes me most excited about Matric dances in general. Is looking at everyone dresses and dressing up and everyone looking at my dress. So that's definitely what I'm most excited about. One thing that I'm a bit concerned about, everything else is fine, but it's my dress and it's the main thing. So that's why it worries me. I haven't even gone to the first fitting yet. And the dance is in 3 weeks. Woo! So yeah, so that's one thing that is freaking me out actually.
Nangona sekudlule iminyaka emithathu unini ehlala apha eMzantsi Afrika. Usakukhumbula kokwabo eBrazil. Eyona nto ayikhumbulayo ikukutya kwakhona kwesintu.
My favorite Brazilian dish is called abóbora na moranga. It's got prawns, so it's a prawn and it's in a huge pumpkin, and they open it and there's like prawns and stuff inside it and they cook it. It's so amazing. I would love to be able to make these dishes here, but unfortunately they don't have the ingredients. So for example, for the feijoada, which is the bean-based dish, we need specific beans, and then they don't have it here.
Umoya waseBrazil uyaphila kwikhaya lakulonini. Apho usapho lwakhe lihlala ledityaniswa kukutya okumnandi. Kwaye nokuhlala kwigumbi lokupheka.
My family life is always crazy. If it's crazy love or if it's just crazy because it's crazy, but it's always so crazy. It's loud and it's passionate. We all love each other. We shout at each other and then we love each other. It's just, a normal family and abnormal family sometimes too. Can we plan what we're doing later? Can we go sketch my dress? Because I need it.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. The little one, so she's the little princess.
She's small. She's super small, which is quite funny because I'm super big and she's like tiny, and I'm always with her. So, but she's an incredible friend. Got so many wishes for her, and I want her to have a beautiful family one day. Be a good journalist because that's what she wants to be, and not shift too much away from me because I kind of enjoy her presence.
I don't really fight with her.
Yeah, I only fight when she tries to get my stuff. We actually like going out together, even though she's much younger.
I think the fact that when she was born, we
were like 6 and 7.
6 and 7, so we kind of play with her still, and then when we start to grow up, she kind of starts to grow up with us. So she's very mature for her age.
2 weeks to go now, and I've gone for my first fitting finally, and it's looking good, but I'll pick it up the day before the dance apparently, so I'm hoping for the best. I just need to go find shoes now, and I'm pretty sure it will be quite hard for me to find something because I'm size 3, so I can never find shoes, but again, I'm hoping for the best, and jewelry, and then I'm done. So yeah, 2 weeks, I can do this. So how my dress is going to be like is, it's going to be black and gold. I was going to have it red at first, but then I realized there's so many people having red, so I obviously want to look a bit different.
I want to see her dress.
I'm excited to do her makeup.
I want my waist to look really small, so I'm gonna have bones here, and it's gonna be like a corset, so we're gonna tie it a lot so that I make sure my waist looks really tiny.
I think she's very stylish.
Yeah, I think she's very picky.
She likes to give comments, like especially on my outfits.
I wanna make sure that it looks elegant before it looks too sexy.
She has to be the beautiful one, and she has to be the one that everybody will look at and will say, wow.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now. Let's keep the rest in secret. Actually, I can reveal something else. It's gonna have some beadings here with gold, so it's gonna be shiny.
She gets ready and she comes shows the clothes
she asked before, like, yeah.
And if we say, I don't think it's not, no, she changed the whole
completely.
look. And then everybody must agree she looks perfect.
Yeah.
So it's 1 week to go now, and I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know what's happened to the dressmakers, but my friends, they've been, 3 of them, they went to the last fitting, and then for some reason the dressmaker just messed up the whole dress. So I'm just really hoping for this not to happen to me, because like I said, I'm picking up my dress the day before the dance. So yes, I'm a bit nervous, but I've got my shoes, just looking for earrings now, so almost ready. Today's a big day. I've got my nails ready and my dress is here, but you can't see just yet. And my jewelry is ready, my shoes are ready. I just need to put everything on now, and I can't wait for me to look beautiful. What I'm doing with my hair, I've got an idea of it. I'm thinking of having it up like here somewhere, and then having some loose parts over there so that it doesn't look too tight, if that makes sense, because so it can have the sexy look as well to go with the dress.
The Matric dance means like a new beginning, for like a beginning of something. And I'm gonna be there as well, because I'm going with a friend of hers, and I'm glad because I'm gonna be part of it.
Selfie time, Mom.
Okay.
For the hair. I'm very happy with my hair. Mom did a really good job. I think it looks just like I wanted. My sister's doing my makeup. She's so great at doing makeup. And I can actually say the truth. If I don't like it, I can just tell her. That's one thing that I like about having her as my makeup artist.
The look that we are going for, it's
gonna be something a bit like this.
a lot of like gold and
To go
with the dress. And then we're gonna have like a beautiful dark lips.
I-makeup ibisahamba kakuhle. Cha, osisi baske babhidwa ngamasebe amehlo.
So the problem is we're trying to put the eyelashes yesterday. So her eyelashes is full of glue.
But
so,
you should have taken before.
well, no, I tried to take before, but I was hitting her. Wow, I was. And now I don't know what to do. Just the next one.
Deve ter vindo mais pra cá, não?
Nope.
Ai.
So when I was doing Marina's eyelashes now, so she wanted fake eyelashes, so we went and buy especially for the Matric dance. But I was trying yesterday, I put it on so to see if it was the right one. It was perfect. But now, today, she was supposed to clean everything and take all the glue from yesterday's makeup off, but she didn't. So my other sister, she started putting the makeup, and once I went there to glue the fake eyelashes on, it was full of glue, so it wasn't attaching to her eyelashes, so it was a big problem. But when everything's solved and now she's getting ready.
We are not the type of family that we're gonna be angry at each other for more than 1 hour, if that makes sense. So if there's anything that makes us angry, we're gonna sort that out definitely in the next hour, and we're gonna be fine, because we just love each other so much. Matric dance means to me the beginning of something new. I don't want to look at it as the end, because then it's just, I get too emotional. So I want to think about it as the beginning of something new. Leaving the whole childhood behind and actually becoming an adult. I feel confident now that I've got everything on, and I'm only excited, not even a little bit nervous anymore. Let's see what the family thinks.
When I saw Nini for the first time, my reaction was like, oh.
Wow, Marina is gorgeous, beautiful. It mixes sexy and the princess. Oh wow, looks nice.
Yeah. I didn't know what to expect, but she looked amazing. And I didn't even know it was going to be all black, and I loved that idea.
I've never seen her so beautiful before. So it's 100%.
She looked absolutely stunning. I was blown away when I saw her. I didn't have words to say.
It looks stunning, yeah.
Stunning.
I'm sure everybody will be like, ah.
Yes. I mean, it made me remind when I had my matric dance. So I'm sure she's going to have an amazing time, and she's going to be the prettiest one of them. I know, I'm sure she will.
If everything goes just like she wanted, she will have the perfect night ever. And we love her very much.
Yeah, me too.
One thing that worries me a lot, and I actually think it's going to happen, so let's just hope that it doesn't, is I'm going to be late. I'm definitely going to be late for the pre-drinks because that's just how my family's like. My family is so late for everything. My mom is a photo freak, so she likes to take photos of everything. So I can already imagine us like standing somewhere for like 2 hours taking photos until we get the perfect shot. So I think that I'm definitely going to be late. So I'm taking to dance my boyfriend and best friend. Actually, I think the best friend position is between my brother and my boyfriend, so that's a bit of competition between the two. I think it's gonna be so great because we've been together for 2 years already, so we know each other so well, and I know I can be so comfortable around him on the day, so it's not like somebody that I have to be with all the time worrying if he's fine. He knows all my friends because we've been together for so long, so I know it's gonna be perfect because I can just go dance with my friends if I want to, I can stay with him if I want to.
I think she's a great date because she's so much fun and energetic and alive, and she's got the best personality that anyone could ask for. Well, we've been dating for 2 years now, so I obviously knew I'm going, but she asked me about a month before the dance to go with her to the matric dance, and she said it would be an honor since she came with me to my matric dance. That's quite special.
The arrival is the biggest thing because it just is. I mean, like, you get so ready for everyone to see you and you're just so excited to see everyone's reaction. I'm pretty sure everyone feels the same way. What went through my mind while I was walking down, I actually looked at everybody's faces to see what they thought of me. And everyone actually looked so, like, surprised. I mean, like, it looked like I felt pretty because everyone was looking at me as if I looked pretty. So I was feeling very confident. I mean, I knew everybody would look so beautiful, but really seeing it's awesome. I really was expecting to see a lot more girls wearing mermaid skirts. So I'm quite surprised that there actually are lots of girls wearing flowy skirts. But they are beautiful, the girls look so nice.
One of my definite highlights of the evening was the seared tuna for the starter, because seared tuna is my all-time favorite.
Definitely the food, I honestly thought it wasn't going to be that nice. And then seeing everyone's dresses after like months and months, because everyone's been speaking about it obviously for so long.
Everyone actually looked amazing. It's so nice to see the transformation.
I think just spending like the night with my friends is obviously something that we all dream about for a really long time and we all like look forward to. So it's nice to like just be here with your friends, like having a great time.
The dance has been really great. I can definitely say that it's one of the best moments of my school career. It doesn't feel like school. There's 3 tables with teachers and it doesn't feel like they're there. I know it sounds bad, but I just feel so comfortable because it's such a nice night. So to think that this is actually part of school, it's crazy because it really doesn't feel like it. It's definitely been the best day of my whole school career and I'll never forget it for sure.